What's up, everybody? What's up? Going on, man? Just doing a quick video to expose some truths. No smack talk, no secrets given out, only truths. Because people have been talking a lot of stuff and people have been believing it. But like a friend of mine would say, he's got receipts. What's up, Big Bleak? Liz is in the building. Nice to see you. But you know, just had to speak on some stuff because I'm tired of other people talking about other people, and I don't like liars. If that makes any sense, I don't like liars. So to address a certain Mountie from Canada, he was never dropped. Uh, he was never kicked out. He couldn't make the show 2 times in a row before. And that's what happened last time. And guess what? It happened again. He couldn't make the show 2 times in a row before. And like Tone would say, he has the receipts to prove it. If people want to see the receipts, we can show you the receipts. So he can stop speaking and you guys are believing the lies. So to address that. So we'll squash that. We didn't drop him. He dropped himself. So it is what it is. Maybe he was intimidated. Maybe he wanted to take more naked pictures. Who knows? But yeah, I just don't like people lying and saying people didn't send him a link when he's sending things saying, I have to work in the morning. I'm going to be too tired. You know, everybody has jobs and has lives, but, you know, I just don't want people to lie to other people and say people didn't send them anything. So, and then to another point, Tone as Tone, myself, and Jeffrey, we all been there from the beginning, and we always said, and we still say, it's like if you want to be on the show, send a DM. If you only talk to one of us, send us one of us DM. You talk to, doesn't matter. Just send a DM. Say, hey man, I want to be a part of the show. I want to be cool to hang out. Blah blah blah. Not a problem. We welcome everybody with open arms. And sometimes people don't realize that. And that's why you had other shows get started because people thought we had to invite them. But like we've always said, if you want to be a part of it, just send a DM, man. Send the invite. Or send a request. So send just to come hang out, whatever you want to do. So that's on that end. And hopefully I'm not speaking out of turn with saying with stuff like this with Tone and Jeffrey. Hopefully I'm okay. And like I said, I'm not saying nothing about the show, nothing too crazy, not cursing people out. So but yeah, so on that aspect, just if you want to be a part, just be a part of it, man. We like to have fun. We have great chats after the show. Some of the best chats happen after the show about collecting tips, movie. We talk about everything, dude. Everything. Some people, think the voting stuff and be wanting recounts of votes. Recount was so 2018. So we got to get over that. It's not gonna be any recounts. It's a part of the show, part of the action, and let's try to have fun. What else I want to say? But if you have issues with certain people on the show, just come on the show and battle it out, man. Battle it out. It's like that old school when you was a kid, man. You got a problem with somebody, go handle it, and guess what? You might end up being best friends afterwards. You never know. Might be some of the best friends afterwards. Like handle it up, and I remember, sometimes you as a kid, you get into things and you don't like that person, you fight that person, and then all of a sudden you guys are cool. So what's up, Ben Compton? I didn't even see I didn't even highlight you. I don't think I did. And B says gearing up. So it ain't nothing crazy. I'm not talking any smack. I just want to tell some truths. And people like to talk a lot of smack behind the scenes, but it's all love on the Hunt side. We don't wish ill will to nobody. We don't want people not to be a part of the show. Um, we don't kick people out. Um, so it's all about building the community together while having fun, laughing, and talking. Uh, what Bleecker says, best roster in comic versus game. Hunt is the only. Yes, sir. What's going on, K-pop? What it says. Yeah, I think we all and you always win. Hard to argue with the truth. Yes, yes, yes. Um, He remains said, "Dang, what happened? Well, nothing happened. He remains. Shout out to you remains being a channel member. Um, you know, shout out to you. Appreciate you dropping through and always being a supporter. Um, you know, I believe you have the free shipping uh, aspect. So I do appreciate that. Um, and basically, I just the money from the channel members go into giveaways and the super chats. Really, like whatever money I get from that stuff, I put into super chat giveaways. Um, YouTube doesn't give money as fast, so I have to kind of like do like 2 months combined for giveaways. But that's what I do with the channel membership stuff. I just use this in case people are wondering, because I know some people talk about channel memberships and whatever. But my channel membership basically goes back to the channel super chat / members. So whatever money I get from that, I usually do giveaways, and the giveaways usually are more money than I get from YouTube. So let's touch on that since he popped in being a channel member. Because I think I can actually show last giveaway wins. I can show the raw books in the slab, but they're right here. But yeah, so I think I got like $120 something from YouTube, and I gave away all these books. Gave away this. It's like a $30 book. Got the Supergirl high grade, super high grade, actually slab. This is somebody was a Grail book, and this is like a 9.8 candidate. This is a high grade, like a 9.4. Got this, and I gave away a slab. So first appearance of Vixen, which I paid $125 for. So just wanted to touch on that since I saw him pop in. So appreciate you. He remains. Just to let you know and others know, that's what I use that money for. He said, "Go ahead, shit those to me." You didn't win. You didn't win. I think Someday won this time. He finally won one. I think Someday. He's a channel member too. Someday finally he won one. He won it this time. Yeah, he said best thing to do is like, comment, and share. Yes, yes, yes. So that's how I like to do stuff. Like not trying to use my channel membership to make money, because I'm not, Jim Mint and all those other guys. So this is not what I do for a living. It's what I do for fun. And I said the moment I don't and I'm not having fun anymore, I'm not going to be doing it anymore. So same thing with the hunt. The moment I'm not having fun anymore, I'm not going to do it anymore. What's up, Nick? I would almost he in my book he's co-rookie of the year, but Bleecker had such a good year. But any other year he would have won rookie of the year easy. What else? People talking about slabbies at one point. It's just a fun giveaway we came up with. Kind of recognize some of the best things of the show. So don't take that too to heart with the slabby stuff. I mean, we didn't even get all the nominees for the slabbies up there. I was supposed to be nominated like 2 other times. I wasn't even on there. So it's not that big of a deal. That too. Just throw that out there. So take that as well with the little pumpy brakes action, what else? After the hunt. So after the hunt is basically just a title. because it's talking about stuff all like dealing with the hunt and other stuff. Because like I talk about channel memberships. Um, what else? I want to kind of mention. I could mention talk about auction stuff, but people have their thoughts on auction stuff. I have my thoughts on auction stuff. Everybody has their own opinion. All I know is overall I do better on IG. So people get mad at YouTube auctions. It's like I said, I do better on IG. But I sell stuff cheaper on YouTube than I would on IG. It's weird. I don't know. I literally sold a book for about $40 more on IG than I was trying to sell on YouTube. What else? What is Nick saying? What's Nick saying? Wishing y'all could have seen my face when Blake showed up. That was fun. That was fun. Like shout out to Tone. He worked really hard doing that video. That's all I can say. He worked really hard doing that video, man. It's probably one of the best ones he's done. And but yeah, that was a good good show up for Blake's new character. We got more people. I think more people are going to be popping in, so we still have some new characters as well. So that's going to be good. And shout out to Nate, man. Nate, I'll tell you, like talking about one person who lied about what happened with him and basically didn't show up. Nate actually, me and Nate were supposed to have a match. I was dealing with some stuff on Friday. I told him I'd let him know. This was early in the day. I told him I was early in the day that, hey, I'm going to see how things go. Not really feeling up to anything. So Tone jumped on it immediately and made a video just in case I wasn't going to be there, but Nate was going to be there. A few hours later, I would say, trying to think, it was a few hours later, but I mean, it was like probably 5 hours before the show. I told Tone and them I was going to be there, and then Nate messaged Tone and said he wasn't going to be able to be there. Repeat what I said. Nate messaged ahead of time and said, "Hey, I'm not going to be available. This is what's going on. Blah blah blah. Not a problem." He does it. He didn't not talk to people, and not show up. So just want so Nate will be back. And me and him will battle up for a little exhibition match next hunt, I think. Next hunt. What else say? Joey Bags in the house says the hunt keeps getting better and better. Thank you very much. We are trying to keep it that way. Hawaiian Punch. I thought you were doing an auction, Punch. The auction is over. I stopped really watching. Oh yeah, I did. The auction is over. How late it was? It's not that late, but yeah, auction is over. Two Brothers is live. Spinetix is live. Papa Willie is live, and I have 13 people here, which I am very thankful for. Please smash the thumbs up button. Thank you. Shout out to Joey Bag. That is a lie. That is a lie. I addressed that. That was like the first thing I addressed it. So that is a lie. He messaged Tone and said he wasn't going to be available because he had work at 6 a.m. the next day. That is the truth on that one. We have, like you said, we have receipts. The thing about the nude pics that we added that to because since he's not going to make effort to be here. That's what we did to strip him of the title. No, that's what the company did to strip him of the title. But no, he couldn't. It's not that he didn't get a link. And then he told people, it's like, I didn't have a link. And it was a little bit before the show. We literally got the link 15 minutes before the show. Like all of us, me, Bleak, Jeffrey, Biggie, everybody got the link literally a few minutes before the show was supposed to start. So whatever he's lying about is a lie. So that's just him. Maybe he loves to lie. He will make a comeback. A third comeback, Joe? Third comeback? He did it once. Then he said, all right. And then he did it a second time. Yeah, so to me, I'm done. I know I'm done with him. You know, I wake up a lot earlier than that sometimes. So he got to wake up at 6 and he got to get his beauty rush, man. Got to get his beauty rush. But I don't want nobody to lie on tone. That didn't sit well with me. I don't want nobody to lie. So I'm kind of joking about the beauty rush stuff and all that stuff, but I didn't want nobody to lie on the man. I don't like liars. What's up, Tacoma? Tacoma's in the house. What's going on, Tacoma? Oh, y'all. Yeah, I saw y'all done Punch. You had a great deal. You had a great deal, man, with the ASM annual and stuff. Oh my God, dude. Bravo on giving a great deal. I joined too late to get in that action, but then you threw in a slab if you had added $200 more. That's crazy, dude. That is freaking crazy. So shout out to them. Shout out to and say, yeah, we all got it about 10 minutes. They said, I think you got it. It's after this on the show. We were joking about people not showing up before it started because you guys were late. And they played it on the chat. Yeah, now usually when we don't. Every time we're late because we're talking. Every time we're late because we're talking. Joe said TM needs to get in the gym. Oh man, he said Punch always has the deals. Yes, he has the deals. He has the deals. Somebody else always has the deals. Shout out to Unlikely Hero, Jay Hertz, and Mr. Smallville Comics, aka Rufus T, who bought some stuff from me on IG. And so in IG, so me and Bleak are gonna do a sale next month. Next month on IG. Tacoma City picked up an X-Men 221 for $12 today. Must have been from Half Price Books. Guy Forge is in the house. What's up, Guy Forge? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping through and saying hello. Smash that thumbs up button before you leave. Thank you, sir. Tone literally is working on the show until the last one. Yeah, 100%. That is facts. That is 100% facts. He's working on the show for everybody else's stuff up to the last minute. Up until the last minute. So that's definitely fact. Shout out to him. He does, like I said, does a lot, man. Does a lot. So, but yeah, me and Bleak are gonna work out on something next month. That'll give him time for more books for me to come in. But next month we'll work on something and do a live sale on IG. A live sale on IG. We might do probably like a little bit over an hour. But we're gonna prepare ahead of time. We're gonna have like at least a month or a little bit over a month to prepare. So definitely IG, myself, or Bleaker. We're definitely gonna do a live sale next month. Maybe we'll get Dustin, comic book chiropractor, to join us as well. Do a 3-way sale. So be on the lookout for that. PTT, what's up, Kyle? He's checking in, hitting the count. Hey, bro, how are you doing, Kyle? Checking in on you. How are you doing? You know, hopefully everything is well. You know, I guess let me know when you're better situated and we can work on our deal, if you know what I mean. So hopefully you're well, Kyle, and once you're situated, let me know. We have all your books and have stuff, you know, You know what I'm trying to say. Let me know when we can close out that deal. So let me know. I don't want to update on the community. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I said, let me know. That means message me personally. I don't want no update. Communicate have their update. I want my special update, what I just was talking about. He says, Kyle joining the hunt. Kyle's always welcome to join. Kyle would actually be a good commentator. I think he could be a good commentator / special guest referee. I think he would be a good special guest referee. So that's I think that would be good for Kyle. So yeah, so that's just my recommendation. Good special guest referee. Or Kyle, Sands, and Matt can form a 3-way tag team and go after the 3-way tag team belts. Whenever Kyle's situated and all those guys get together, hey, he's throwing it out there. You never know. But I definitely can see Kyle being a special guest referee. I think he'd be perfect for that. He said Kyle has the voice and it can jump in and But yeah, so hunts are going great, man. Like Tone says, like Jeffrey says, anytime you want to be a part of the hunt, just DM one of us who are mainly on there. We like to have new faces. We like to have fun. If you come on a hunt, just FYI, if you do come on a hunt and you don't win your first match, sometimes it doesn't happen. Everybody doesn't win their first match. You can ask Boston Chris, you can ask Dan, ask a lot of people. Like, don't get discouraged. Come to have some fun. Come multiple times. Pause. I have to say all that because that's how it came out. But you'll have a lot of fun. So they said, man, those are yours, everyone. Yeah, he could interview people before or after matches. He could interview people. I would say after matches. That would be pretty cool. See, so he can do some after matches. He said, I lost to Dan's Spider-Man 129s. Boston Chris, and he's one of my close friends on this YouTube. I've known him for a long time. I've known him longer than anybody, longer than Tone and Jeffrey. I've known Chris longer than them. Basically, like our daughters were born a year apart. So like, yeah, me and him are close friends. Known him for a long time. I think Joey, you know that. We've been back in the day when we had the Google Hangouts. So yeah, so like I said, if you want to be a part of it, man, come be a part of it. Have some fun. If you are a part of it and say you can't make it, let people know. We know life happens. We know things come up. This message, we're not gonna not send people links. So don't be on talking about that. We welcome everybody, and we want everybody to come on and have some fun. The Hunt is a great show that has had to spawn multiple other shows that are very similar on YouTube and IG. So it's not just YouTube. IG has a show that somebody does that's basically The Hunt. It's basically The Hunt without the wrestling personas. It's the same show as The Hunt without the wrestling personas. So it's just their regular personalities and showing the books. That's showing an IG. So at least these shows on YouTube are a little different, on certain things. But the one on IG is exactly The Hunt, just without the wrestling names and gimmicks, because they still trash talk each other. Yeah. I think it was an old picture from November, but yeah, it's a cool picture you get. What's up, Hyper? When I'm going to get invited to a show to hang out and talk with you guys, man, or with you at least, man. Yeah, you have a lot of knowledge, and I like when you hanging out with you on some shows. So I'll just say that, shameless little plug. I would like to be invited. I'd say one of the strongest competitors from Canada, Hyper. I said one of the strongest bleakers, so don't take it the wrong way. You're included into that one of the strongest. But yeah, Hunt's always good. A lot of people talking smack behind the scenes. You're always welcome to join and talk smack. If you don't like somebody, come join. Try to kick their butt and talk crap about them. Who cares? It's life. Everybody has to lose. Everybody has to win. So it happens. Join, have some fun. What I have going on, like I said, next month, me and Bleeker are going to get together for an IG claim sale. We'll see if maybe Dustin will join us or something. But me and him definitely going to do one next month. I'll be on Sands' auction this Sunday. I was going to do some crazy deals, but I sold some good stuff on IG. So probably won't do any crazy deals since IG came and saved the day. But I'll be on Sands at least for a couple of rounds. But yeah, I'll go over there, bring some stuff out. I have some new inventory to bring on Sands' auction tomorrow. Also, I'll have some new inventory to bring next week. Some stuff that I was not able to pick up from the post office that is just waiting for to sell. Open Door definitely has use soon. It's not saying that for the sake of saying. Yeah, you just saying that. You saying that for the crowd. You saying that for the 19 people here, man. Stop it, man. You're not about to invite me. Stop it. They actually sub up Hyper, man. Those guys, King, it was a Comic Kingpins, I think. All little group. Definitely sub them up, man. They do like a show every other day. So I'm getting tired. I'm gonna send some invites to people. We're gonna just chat it up off air. If anybody wants else to be part of the off air chats, before I go, let me know. I'll send it to you guys. Where is the Hunt chat? Let me see the damn Hunt chat. Did you kick out of the Hunt? No, I didn't see it. I might have been kicked out. But there it is. I got kicked out of the own Hunt locker room, but it was further down the DM. I forgot. You sell stuff on IG and message other people. So if anybody wants to jump in, oh, Kyle, what's up, Kyle? Kyle, do you want the link? I'll email you the link if you want to join, Kyle. I will email you the link, Kyle. We can chat it up off air. I'm about to end it, Kyle. He said, I secured a Batman 6 variant from the new 52. That's what's up. I think Batman new 52. You're talking about the Court of Owls, right? You talking about the Court of Owls? Talking about the Court of Owls. Because I had that one. Mine got a 9.6. It's freaking flawless and came back a 9.6. So Guy Fawkes is watching Braveheart. But yeah, I have that book. Got a 9.6 on it, man. That book was flawless. I'm tempted to just crack it and resubmit it. Because it's freaking Dustin look at it with a magnifying glass. Magnifying thing. He's like looking for any little nick and he couldn't find nothing. It came back a 9.6 with no notes. Come on, man. So probably gonna crack it and it'll be a resubmit. Because I bought that book for really, really good price. So yeah. So It's a pretty good book. I know what you're talking about. Anybody wants an NYX? I have one already. I actually have had 5, all 9/8s, but I still got one left. Still got one 9/8 left. I probably can get more if I just call a guy, call my supplier. Might have to call him and check on him. Check on my guy, see if he got any more NYXs. But if anybody wants to buy one from Guy, he has one. I don't have one currently for sale anymore. I've sold all of my extra copies. I am down to one PC. One PC copy. So I sent some invites out. I don't know if the guys are going to pop in. We'll see what happens. But I'm about to end this, man. But hit up if you're really trying to sell it, Guy. Try Elite Comics 11. You guys have interviewed and talked to him. Put it on Ali's page, man. It'll sell pretty fast. It'll sell very fast. So if you're really trying to sell it, you know where to sell it, and you know it's going to get claimed within minutes. So put it on Elite Comics 11's page. Let them sell it, man. They only take 5%. I know you might be trying to save 5%, but let them sell it, man. It'll sell quick. Crazy Guy comic song too crazy. That's a long name, but welcome. We're about to end this. But anybody have any other questions about the hunt? I want to say anything about the hunt. So yeah, I had a few options. You know the. I know what you're trying to do, because that's why I like to sell on YouTube. I know you want to sell it to somebody in like that comic community bubble YouTube, and give them a decent deal for a book they didn't think they would ever get. Sometimes, guy, you just gotta go to the other source, man. I just hate to say it. Sometimes you gotta go to the source, man. I've sold, like I said, I've had 5 copies, all 9/8s. I got one left. I've sold all of them on Elite. All of them. Actually, I tried to sell a raw. I think I tried to sell one of them raw on YouTube, and I said F it, and I put it on. Then I sent it, got it graded. I came back a 9/8. Then I sold it on Elite as a 9/8. So sometimes you can't help people out, man. Sometimes you can't. You try, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just gotta go where the money is. But yeah, we try to help people out. I know, guys, we just try, but yeah, sometimes it's like certain books like that you got to post on there, But I'm gonna get off of here because I got to. So we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. The man got to focus on a match current that he has first. We're not talking about that. It could be down the line. We ain't talking about that. He got a big match coming up. But I'm ending this. Appreciate the 17 in here. I had a lot of people in here. We'll talk more about hunt stuff maybe on another show if we get more shenanigans that people was talking about. But that's all I got, man. Thumbs up, share. I'm gonna drop a video of a big boy raw book as a premiere. You guys would want to see this. I'll probably drop it tomorrow, or it's up to you guys. I could drop it tonight. You guys, there's 17 in here. Want to see me drop it tonight? Say drop it, and I'll drop it tonight. But I got to get all 17 people to say drop it. If you guys want me to drop it, I'll drop it tonight. It's a big boy raw book that's 9/6, 9/8 calendar. So, but if not, I'll just drop it later at a later date. Because I looked that book over really closely. At minimum, it's a 9/4, but I think after press and clean is at least a 9/6, and I think it has a shot at a 9/8. So, but it's very a very pricey book in a 9.6 or 9.8. 9.8 is ridiculous. 9.6, not as bad as 9.8. 9.4, it's okay. So we'll see, but it's at least a 9.4 up to a 9.8. They have one little issue I'm worried about. I'm like, might keep it. I've looked at other books graded of this book, and it's not, they don't have the same issue, but these other books my book looks as good as those. So I'm like, it should be at least a 9.6. We'll see. But we got a couple of droppers. I'll probably drop it, and I'll do it after we get some of the guys who want to get on the off air. So I'll drop it probably in like 20 minutes, maybe less than that. I'm just saying that because I want to get everybody who wants to hang out in the off air, hang out. So Hyper, if you want to hang out in the off air, if you're not doing anything, Kyle or whatever, anybody else, let me know. Nick, if you're not doing anything, just hit me up on the DMs on IG, and I'll drop that in a few. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah. Peace, guys. See you guys on the next video. Premiere coming soon.